Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new live stream. I hope you all are staying safe wherever you are in the world and had a great start to your weekend, and I do hope that you do have a good weekend. So today on Reddit Online I'm going to be doing some call to arms, skilled in contracts, treasure maps possibly, and maybe a few other things. The last live stream that I did, I know I didn't really do too much. It was more or less just a catch up stream with you all, and I do feel like I didn't do too much call to arms or anything in general. But in this stream I'll be sure to do as much as possible for you. But hello Ninja, welcome, thank you for being here, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud. I know on my last live stream my mic was a tad bit too loud, as well as my Fortnite video that I did. You could hear my PlayStation in the background. It's all to do with the party audio. For some reason, the audio for myself, as well as like other people, the volume starts to like increase massively, or the volume just decreases. So let me know in the chat if my mic is all good. If you can hear me clearly, if you can hear like a buzzing or anything in the background, please let me know with that as well. However, the buzzing in the background will be my PlayStation. But, like I said, feel free to let me know in the chat if everything's all good. I like to make sure of it before I fully kick off the stream. May I suggest something from one streamer to another? Feel free to do so if there's any suggestions you may have. Feel free to do so. I'm always open to suggestions, feedback, negativity if need be. But not too negative, you know, I'm open to literally like help more or less. Sure, this mic's all sorted. Alright. Let's just check the audio. So you'll see a blue screen for a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Don't necessarily like doing this. Yeah, it seems to be all good. Don't like doing it while streaming because it can jack up the stream, make it lag and stuff like that. I understand, Ninja, I understand. But I have subscribers only mode on for reasons. Not to gain subs, not to be that kind of person, but I have it on for a reason. I've explained it privately to a few of my friends. They've spoken about it, but I've seen a lot of other streamers have subscribers only mode on, not just me, so but I know my reasons why I have subscribers only mode on, and it's not like you have to subscribe. I'm not saying that. Subscribers only mode kind of throws people off, yes, but it makes them think, oh, I have to subscribe just to chat. No, if you want to come by, you don't want to chat, you don't feel like speaking or anything, feel free to, you know, watch, it's fine. But yeah, of course, to chat, you know, you need to subscribe and stuff, but I've seen a lot of other channels have subscribers only mode on. Hello, Comic-Con. At the end of the day, though, if you don't want to hang around, you don't have to. I am seriously not fussed. I can live stream and have one person in this stream, 2 people in this stream, 3 people in this stream. It does not bother me. I'm here to stream for the fun of it, to meet whoever I meet, not to put like too much effort into it or anything like that. I'm doing this for the fun of it. It's not like my job or anything, it's more like a hobby for the time being. Daily challenges, let's have a look at these. Alligators killed, bay, belay, picked, probably butchered it. Fish caught with live bait, seasoned crustacean. That's crab in it. Sean Maguire missions picked. There's a shop in Saint Denis. Alrighty. So let's start with Saint Denis, because in Saint Denis there is that shop, and in Saint Denis there is also the bayou close by. Can get some alligators. How's the dailies today? They're alright. Last stream I bought the collector roll. So my gold has been a bit meh. How much do I have? 21. But I am on my 26th streak. But yeah, Visited a shop in Saint Denis. Alligators killed. So the majority of these are pretty good. Because I could just go to Saint Denis and onwards and upwards from there. I have the Halloween pass, Cat. That's why I have so little gold. I bought the collectible, and then last night I bought the Halloween pass, which I had an issue with it, but I managed to fix it. And the issue with it is, do not buy the Halloween pass in the progress section, buy it in the book. I bought it in the progress section on this character, and I didn't get my rewards. And I switched sessions, my rewards weren't there, like the hats, the masks, the coat, the shirt, whatever. None of it was there. And yeah, I switched session and stuff, still wasn't there, so I had to close game. In hopes that I was going to get the stuff. Luckily I did. Am I gonna get my daily? Thank you. It's a bummer that Rockstar nerfed the dailies though. Real bummer. Ooh, bugger. Are you hopping on today, Cat? Are you hopping on to do some call to arms or whatever? Like, I don't mind doing them, like the call to arms, but it just gets boring when you're doing it alone. That's why I wasn't really fussed with doing them on the other stream. I did Bulgur Glade, but I was on my own and it just put me off. I do need to get myself different weapons. American Alligator? Does that count? Yeah, it does. Don't know why I asked that question. Of course it will. The one thing I do miss though is coming around the bayou and going into my moonshine shack. I did that the other day. I was in the bayou and I saw a moonshine shack and I thought it was mine and I tried to enter it and I'm like, oh god. And now it was like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, I thought it was my moonshine shack. She went, ah, okay. Look at these. What's everyone's feedback about the Halloween Pass 2 returning though? I was seeing in a lot of Discord servers that a lot of people were like annoyed with it. I can understand obviously with people being annoyed and that. Like, oh, you know, Rockstar are too lazy to bring out a new Halloween Pass but aren't lazy to bring out the old Halloween Pass. Well, it makes sense, in my opinion, for them to bring it out because it was already in the game. They could just open it back up, have people complete it where they left off, or for the new players to buy it. And it is nice, in my opinion, that Rockstar have gone ahead and given bonuses. The majority of this year, other years as well, it's just been mainly about the new players. I don't mind that at all, even as a high level at the time. when I was, I still enjoyed the bonuses. I still enjoyed going around and, you know, getting as much money, as much gold, as much XP as possible. But yeah, it's the majority of the high levels that complain. Oh, you know, this stuff is stupid, blah 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 blah. Well, it's not really for you, is it? In a way, like, yes, for those that weren't able to complete it last year can now complete it, but it's mainly for the new players. And if they don't obviously have gold or anything like that, then that's what the bonuses are for. And there's been people such as Dirty Tyler, who I mainly go to for a roadmap of how to get stuff, as well as PvP Cat. And them two are just my favourites to go to, and how to get the money, how to get the gold, the XP, how to maximise your potentials with it. In a way, yeah, that would make sense, Comic Out, for them to bring them all back. If they brought the Halloween Pass 2 back, then it makes sense for them to bring back the Outlaw Pass, the Quick Draw Clubs, and Halloween Pass 1. And that's why I said next year, it would be nice from the start of the year in January for them to bring back Halloween Pass 1 all the way through May. And then that's your Outlaw Pass 5 pass done, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, then basically at the start of this year in January, Outlaw Pass 1, February 2, March 3, April 4, May 5, and then that's your Outlaw Passes done and completed. And then the next month doesn't have to be the start of the month, can be like mid month or nearing the end. Quick Draw Club 1 drops, I think it was like June, July, August, September, yeah. Have them go through until September, you know, those are all out the way. Quick Draw Club 1 to 4 are all out the way. And then from September, once we've completed them all, October, does it have to be the start of the month, can be like near in the middle or the end. Is this guy? It's kind of creepy. In the middle of a crossroad. Not creepy at all. But I'm excited for the new Telegram mission, October 18th. I'm excited for it. I do like the Telegram missions. I wasn't a huge fan of them at the time, but I do like them. Shoot them? Hell no. As people go by, like, shoot first, ask questions later, but for me it's shoot last, ask questions later. I let the people shoot first, and then I just, you know, shoot them back. Simple as that. What was I doing? I just started to like lose track of what to do. Oh yeah, that's it, fish. That's it. That's why I went down here. Fishies! Fishy, 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 fishies. Alrighty. Flatiron Lake with live bait. I don't know if I have any. No, I don't. Brain work. Right. Shoot first then parlay. A lot of people do that, and I question them, like, why bother shooting first and then parlaying as soon as you get like shot for the first time, or second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever. Like, what's the point of like just parlaying if you're just gonna like not bother with it? Live bait, live bait, live bait. A few crickets, a few worms. And that'll be it. Then I think that'll do. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate this fucking controller, man. Every time I'm pressing down on the D-pad, the down on the D-pad acts like it's left. I took my controller apart, tried to fix it and all that, but it still occurs now and again. Camp. Size. Scarlet Meadows. Here we go. If anyone has been playing Red Dead, how's the game been for you? Has it been glitchy? Has it been running smoothly? Have you been getting disconnected? You had to buy a new controller due to stick drift. Well, that can be fixed, in a way. I fixed it with this controller. Yes, I can get a new controller, but I don't want to spend... Like, I can. Not saying, like, I can't afford it. But, to fix the stick drift, you just go into your controls, and then you move your dead zone up. Like, the more stick drift you have, the higher you have your dead zone. The less of a stick drift you have, the lower of the dead zone. So for me, I have a bit of a stick drift, so I move this around. So that's why I have it like around here. Not that much of a stick drift I have, but if it's like really bad, then I just like move it a bit upwards. But it's alright. Like my stick drift isn't all that bad. The one game I will say that it is bad on is Fortnite. And that's why you see me doing this, like moving the camera, because you all are like probably saying to yourself, what the hell is he doing? But I'm just moving my controller about, and sometimes I'm trying to like push it up, then press it down. Because sometimes like the controller isn't calibrated properly, and that's why sometimes you have to take your controller apart and then sort things out yourself, because PlayStation sometimes don't put the controllers together properly. But hello Penny, hello Keith. I believe it was Keith, right? Embryonic Beast. Sometimes people lift the stick up and then just slam it down with their like hand. But Fortnite is the worst for me. And on Fortnite, you do have like a stick drift for your left and for your right controller. But it's always the right side for me. And as stupid as it may sound, but what causes stick drift is like dust or, you know, the controller being greasy, the grease drying up, whatever. I always get a wet wipe and clean my controllers at times. But sometimes when a stick drift happens, it is hard to fix it. No worries, Penny. Thank you for being here. Considering that was mentioned though, like it's been on my mind now a little bit, but it's always been on my mind since I've done it. But what do you all feel like regarding to subscribers only mode? Like, in my opinion, I am not putting it on to gain subscribers or anything like that. I have it on for reasons I cannot to explain on stream. But what do you all feel about it? Because I've seen a lot of streamers have subscribers only mode on. However, the difference from my stream of subscribers only mode to their streams, they have it on for like, you have to be subscribed for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And for me, you just subscribe and that's it, chat away. You know, if you don't like my stream, you don't like the people that are in the stream for some reason, you can always unsubscribe and find another channel. And I don't mind that. But I also recommend like people just come by, watch the stream before chatting, so you know what you're getting yourself into and what the channel may be about, what the person's about, what the community's about, so on and so forth. But, you know, feedback is always appreciated, and if there's more negative than positive, I'll consider removing it. But it just goes by with, like, griefers as well, you know. They just want to come by and just say what they want to say in the chat. And that kind of like, in subscribers only mode, stops them. In a way. Like, if they want to be that desperate, they have to come by the channel, subscribe, then chat shit, just to then get banned. So it shows, like, the desperation from their side. But also, I may not have my moderators in the chat at times when I have people coming by like that are like that. So I have to then deal with it myself, and sometimes I don't want to. So subscribers only mode, in my opinion, is like a barricade of like stream safety in a way. Because sometimes my moderators are working, or they're out with family, or just out in general, having food, their dinner, whatever it may be. So sometimes I'm the only one that's been like controlling the chat. But yeah, there's quite a lot of reasons why I have subscribers only mode on, but as I said, if none of you like it, I can always remove it. Fair enough. I'll consider not putting it on for the next stream. More or less, yeah. For those who are already subscribers, it doesn't matter, but I've received a lot of feedback, positive and negative. To me, I feel like it doesn't matter anyways, because the only people that do come by is the ones from my Discord server. And those are the ones that are subscribed already, so... Where's Sean McGuire? Where's that Irish fella? I can't remember where he is. Does anyone remember where Sean McGuire is? Hello, nerd. I can't remember where Sean is. Does anyone remember where Sean is? We'll just go through every stranger on the damn map. Or have I already done a mission for him? I don't even remember where Sean is, to be honest. Wait, is that him? Considering it's blood money. By Blackwater, so... No, that must be him then, right? Because I remember when getting the blood money missions. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be him, right? Alright. Why do I need... my brain is not working. Alrighty. Let's go to... Manzanita first. Alright, let's just do something real quick, since... this seems to be an issue. Well, I might as well do it now instead of people whining about it. Alrighty. Is the Nightbot still working? I'm curious. So I don't remember. I don't remember if the bot's still working or not. Probably need to reset it up and that, don't I? Probably do, because... just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for this. Because I got signed out of all of my devices. Because someone tried to hack into my shit. Make sure all of your stuff is secured, ladies and gentlemen. Like all of your accounts, like your Google account, your PlayStation account, Xbox account, PC account, whatever it may be. Make sure all of your stuff is protected. Alright, apparently I didn't have Nightbot connected, but I do now, apparently. That's weird. Custom. Right. Pretty much. Pretty much. If I was a professional, I'd make sure that all of this is done and making sure it works and stuff like that. I'm just a guy that just live streams. If nothing works, innit? I think Nightbot is like malfunctioned. Yeah. Ever since I've had my stuff like jacked up, nothing's been hardly working lately. Jesus, that sun glow is mad. Can't see nothing. First person it is. God, why is that so blinding? Imagine that on PS5 on a full HD TV. That'd be crazy. Oh, there we go. Nightbot's woken up. Finally. There we go. That's my Discord server. Nightbot usually posts like messages in the chat, depending on like how many messages are sent. So the bot just posts messages whenever. Alrighty. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Like if you've been around the Chill Vibes chat in my Discord server, like I've got a separate channel that's like for my main people that I more or less speak to on a day-to-day basis. Basically, it's weird because like on that day when Eldorado had his channel like jacked into, I had my other account, I had my PlayStation account more or less jacked into, and a lot of other people's stuff that I'd like get injected to on that day. So it was kind of like scary in that, but obviously with my situation it's more crazier than I thought it would have been, you know. I thought it was just like, oh, someone just got into my account, that's it. But no, it's a lot more crazier. But it is like absolutely mental. But I am glad that Eldorado got his stuff back. He's a great guy, and to lose all of that, it's freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy.
What the fuck, buddy? What the fuck do you want, huh? What is it? You want to get yourself killed or something, huh? I don't like getting surprised. Shit. You looking for? You looking for work? That it?
Work.
I know the type, eh? Strong, silent, real frightening. Still waters run deep. That type of shite, is it? I've temporarily lost me friends. It's a fucking disaster. I had them. I went away for a couple of days on a killing of a bastard I owed a killing to. Ah, good man. Yeah, and I lost the folk I ride with. Big bunch, not like you lot. No, we lived like sultans in our fucking tents. I'll find them again. I've lost them before, you know. Once was for 3 months it was. That's how it goes, I guess. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yeah. Murder and mayhem. Now, I don't like to kill innocent folk myself. Gives me a real nasty feeling inside. But these bastards, well, I don't know how innocent these bastards are. There's a stage, runs out of Aurora Basin. Now, I heard a fella say it's laden with silver. I can't rob it. I can't guarantee someone else isn't going to try. But it'd be a rotten shame to let it pass by. Anyways, on with yous.
I've come to thought with this, with the whole, you know, situation where Sean said that he lost his bunch and all that, and he'll find them again. Isn't that like the mission that the gang went on, where Dutch murdered Heidi McCall? Like, he murdered a woman in cold blood or something like that. You talk about it, I think, in the beginning of the game with Javier, I think it was. Where, I think it was Javier that told Arthur that Dutch murdered a woman. Not sure if that's anything to do with why Sean lost his group. Jesus. Getting shot, like, point blank in the heart with a shotgun, that's gotta be something. Showy horse. Or horses. Let's get out of here before the law turns up. Oh my god. Really, horse? Never trust a horse to get away from the lawman. It gets stuck on a rock and is unable to run. Oh my god. Really, horse? Oh my god, this is honestly ridiculous, man. Freaking hell. Oh my brain hurts with the horse mechanic work. I literally was staring right and my horse was like, oh, a tree, bang. Oh my god. It was like that in story mode as well. I legit was bashing into trees like non-stop. Honestly ridiculous, I tell you.
Howdy there.
Howdy. Who am I supposed to bring the bag to? Is it you?
Good.
Alright. Am I able to do some call to arms? And if I do, I hope that I get some people. However, I don't know how long it's going to last, because I have still been unable to either like complete a call to arms because I keep getting disconnected. Candy. Trick or treat. But yeah, I've been playing Call to Arms. I've been doing the featured series, but I keep getting kicked out. Like, it's literally bugging. There's no like stability in the connection with the game modes. Don't know why that was so difficult to say. Where's this damn collectible, huh? No worries, Beast. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Where is this damn collectible? I also can't see nothing because the sun is like blaring into my bedroom. It's like full on sun glare on my TV. Probably have to turn my blinds down. Oh, there we go. But yeah, we got into like the connection situation for these game modes. I've not been able to play a Call to Arms fully. I've reached what, like wave 4 or 5, and I've been kicked out. Like Rockstar Game Servers is unavailable at this time, and sometimes it's just been kicked out back to the main menu if I've not been given a reason of what's going on. But yeah, the main issues have just been like connectivity issues. You're making me sound like I just sit in my bedroom all day, Camera Cat. I literally do go out. I spend time with family. I do a lot more than you think, dude. Satchel. Telegrams. All hellos. Let's go to Armadillo. Out of all the Call to Arms maps that are coming out, I'm excited for Saint Denis. I'm curious how the graveyard will work. Like, Saint Denis itself, yeah, I can like figure that out. I thought it was just gonna be on the street or something like that. But it being like in the graveyard, that would be very tight and compact. Oh yeah, I understand that, Kamaka. There's not a lot of sunny days in UK because all we get is freaking rain. And that's what we've all been getting like over the past few days. But today I've just been outside, relaxing with family, trying some stuff out with YouTube, like trying to get thumbnails sorted and that. That's basically what I mean, sign out with YouTube. Getting some thumbnails sorted, and then I spoke to Night Rose for a little bit, because she's busy today. What the frick? Why is... Dude, why have you brought a lasso in this Call to Arms? What's a lasso gonna do? This man was like, you know what? I got the solution on completing all of these Call to Arms. I'm going to bring a lasso. What level is he? God bless. I was just curious how he was going to complete the whole Call to Arms situation with the lasso. I don't think he knows what to do. Start going game chamber, like, ready up. Never mind, he heard me. Never mind. Oh, bloody hell. That's dark. Oh, wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. Oh, shit. Just imagine I died on wave 1. That will be embarrassing. I sometimes forget you have the machete people coming after you. I legit forget. And that's one thing that throws me off in regular Call to Arms, is the machete people. They get you when you least expect it. I wonder what your character will look like, Hammercat, without a mustache. Or like any facial hair. I know it sounds weird, but I'm curious what the fella will look like. Bald as a baby. Is better off getting a flu shot. Oh, go on, lassie. She was not messing around. Are you coming on at any point today, Cambercat? Excuse me. But yeah, as I was saying, I spoke to Nairo today and she's out at the moment. I was only able to speak to her for like a good hour or so and she headed out, but I am not sure if when she comes back she will be hopping on Red Dead with me. We'll just have to wait and see if Nairo's joins later on. She's explained why she doesn't think she would be on, but she said she hopes she will be. Gosh damn it, I pressed R2 to shoot. I'm still thinking about the old layout on how on like shooting, because we all used to go with L2 for aim and R2 to shoot. You don't need healing. The level 17 is surviving. He's actually surviving. Not all of the people are pretty good on health, it seems. Yeah, they all seem good. What about you, good sir? Or ma'am? Yeah, you're good. Alright. Oh, it's 4:20 in the UK. Nice. Oh, why? I went to switch to my shotgun. I don't know why he switched to my pistol. Luckily those weren't machete people, I would have been dead. Well, I'm glad that I'm surviving because I can't see half of my TV screen. Is that him up there? Yeah. Ouchie. Head surgery on the fella on aisle 19. I'm thinking about removing the dot on my gun. Like going full like no reticle or bloom or anything like that. Been thinking about it. Seeing how well I do. Don't think I will be that good though. You what? You're gonna do what? Frickin' hell. Right, wait for... Oh no, the dude died. Oh. Time to get serious. When did I fail you? Always hit fire. This is why it's best to do this with friends, you know. Sorry, Horshay. Jesus, I forgot you throw tomahawks. Oh my god. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, I'm gonna replay. Oh my fucking god, man. Fucking forgot about that thing. Honestly, I forget about those wagons at times. I honestly forget about them. Don't know if the dude is still with me. I'm not fussed if he isn't. Oh, he still is. Fair enough. Alright. I am going to remove this damn wagon before it gets anyone fucking killed again. I'll park it right here. Whether it'll kill the NPCs or whether it's useless or whatever, I don't know. Is there another wagon around? No, my fucking wagon. There we go. It's here, right? That they spawn. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh my lord. Alright, there's more room now to run around. Nice. Gotta make sure I don't die again. Yeah, I started again. That was just BS. That death right there was just BS. Like, I can't see, like, I don't know if I'm gonna die again, but I seriously need to put my blinds down because the sun is like blazing onto my TV, so I could only see like the right side of my screen. I couldn't even see the left of it, so therefore I couldn't see the wagon. That sounds like an excuse, but I'm for real. Couldn't even see the wagon or anything. My left side of the screen was just full sun. But it's all good now. All good. Isn't there a cooldown? Yes. There is when you abandon the call to arms. There is a cooldown. But if you try again, then you can just keep replaying the mission. Unless you get kicked out. Because Rockstar's shitty peer-to-peer servers don't work properly. I just don't understand it, right? Here's one thing that a lot of people haven't... Well, there is a few things that people have spoken about regarding to this situation, but I'm surprised none of them have hardly spoken about this. So, Google gave Rockstar millions and millions and millions of money to port Red Dead Redemption 2 over to Google Stadia. Yes, a lot of people have made progress, this and the other, on Google Stadia. Now it's getting shut down. it's getting shut down to the point where people are now like pissed. So they're going to Rockstar to ask if there is going to be a transfer from Google Stadia to like a console, like PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC. Like they have an option of where they want to transfer their like stuff over, if that makes sense. So the money that Rockstar have got given by Google, they're just keeping it to themselves. And yes, I find that very stupid. In my opinion, they should make a transfer option like they did for GTA 5 back on the PS3 days. We were able to go from PS3 to PS4. We were able to transfer our data over. But I think his name is Professional, or The Professional, something like that. He spoke about, because when I was speaking to Nairos about it and that, Dream said, yeah, it's a bit weird that they're not doing that, but I found a video from Professional and he spoke about the same thing. He's like, Rockstar have made all this money from Google to port Red Dead over to their like platform, but now that they're shutting all of this down, Rockstar could make a transfer with the money that they have got given by Google. But no, they're deciding to keep the money to themselves. Like, why? I was like, well, I'm glad that we're on the same page. You know, it is sad that Rockstar are keeping that money. Maybe they're spending on GTA 6, whatever. But like they did on the PS3 days, I'm going back to that. They could easily do that. They could easily... I can't hear myself think because of the fucking game sound. Jesus. You know, with the money that they got from Google, they could easily just be like, alright, we're going to make a transfer option. And they could make that within a few weeks, a few months, maybe. Yes, we don't have that long until Google Stadia shuts down itself, but, you know, you go to Rockstar Social Club, and you click on what platform you're on, and then you're able to transfer all of your data. I don't know how it works, alright, so me saying this could just make no sense at all, but you connect your Google Stadia account, and then you choose what platform you want to transfer your data over to, and then you click on that platform, right, for example, PlayStation, and then you get given an option to sign into your PlayStation account and therefore transfer your data over to that account. And this was the situation with my account that got hacked into. I was hoping that I was able to transfer the data from that account to this account. And I spoke to Rockstar about it, and they told me the more or less the same thing as they told this dude. But I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm 100% guaranteeing that Rockstar do have the ability to transfer one piece of data over to another device, because obviously they did it on PS3 days. So the fact that they're not doing it now is, one, selfish of them, and number two, it just proves that they actually don't care. That Google's shutting down, they don't care that people are going to lose their progress, they don't care. At the end of the day, they just go ahead and tell you to make a new account. Start fresh, get over it. Happy days. And that's probably what makes a lot of people just quit Red Dead, because of the lack of care that Rockstar has towards the community. It's honestly disgusting. And in my opinion, if I was Google themselves, I'd be pissed, you know, that a company that you gave tens of millions of dollars to, just for them to turn around and be like, we don't give a shit that you're shutting down Google Stadia. We don't give a shit that players are going to lose all their progress. You know, that's kind of like the motto in that. But I spoke to Rockstar about, is it possible to transfer my data from one account to another? And they just turned and said, no, no, it's not. I'm like, okay. And like the response I've got from Rockstar and that, I was just baffled. I was like, I know that you can do this. I know for a fact you can, because in testing stages of stuff, you can obviously transfer one piece of data from one device to another to make sure it's working properly. But I know for a fact that Rockstar has that capability. They have that type of tools to transfer a piece of data from one device to another. But they're just like, we don't care, you know. And it is sad. As much as I enjoy Red Dead, you know, I'm not really enjoying it because it's made by Rockstar or anything like that. I'm enjoying it because you meet a lot of nice people. Yes, you have your typical knobheads now and again, but there is some great people on this game. You can make friends. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in this game that not a lot of people care to do now. They've just put this game to one side and don't care about it. But there is a lot of stuff that I still enjoy in this game that I've done for the past few years. But it is really annoying that you can't transfer. It's not the matter of fact that you can't transfer, it's the matter of fact that Rockstar just ain't allowing it. And I'm just like, why? If they did do that, then I'd definitely be on the case with my account. They can get into that, obviously, with what they can see and stuff. And they can just grab all of that data from that account, transfer it over to Aidan Ketch. Yes, I will lose, obviously, the progress on this account, my rank, my weapons, yada yada yada. But it wouldn't really be necessarily a loss. It'll be an upgrade. But it's just really annoying that Rockstar are the way they are. And that's why I don't blame Dan Houser and other people who used to work for Rockstar just left. And Dan Houser especially, he was the one that like, written or co-written like the story mode, whatever, and probably a lot more stuff for Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't blame him for leaving. As well as other people that were part of the company. But if they do end up like coming out and saying, okay, we're gonna transfer, we are going to like give you the ability to transfer one piece of Red Dead Online data to another account type of thing. As soon as that happens, I'm not saying it will, you know, but the day that they say that they're able to transfer one piece of Red Dead Online data to another account, I'll be on that like no tomorrow. 100%. But I do hope they have a think about what they should do, you know. Because if they're just going to use that money, and like they're going to keep it to themselves, or if they're going to put it into GTA 6, it's a bit petty, in my opinion. It's selfish, it's childish as well. Like tens of millions of dollars, like freaking hell. %, Comic, I 100% agree. Because I spoke about my account to them, and they act like like I could just see it within the text. Like the person that was just there, just like typing away on the keyboard, and was just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, he was able to look into the account, he was able to get into it. Like, this is the thing, even though it's been permanently banned, they were still able to get into my account, obviously, because it's on their system. It's in their records that this account exists with this Red Dead Online data, and they said to me, yes, we can see this account from our end, but we are not able to transfer this type of data over to your other account. I'm like, that's bullshit. Obviously I didn't say that, but in my mind I was like, I know that's bullshit. You know, and I know for a fact they can transfer one piece of data to another account because they do it themselves. Companies do it themselves, you know, so what makes them not be like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to, you know, do this for you because we do it, type of thing. They're just like, no, we're just gonna keep it all to ourselves. But, you know, as I said, if they do intend to be that way, then it is what it is. But if they do come around and be like, okay, we're going to transfer one piece of Reddit Online data from one account and then transfer it over to another account, like I said, I'll be on that case. I'm like, can I please transfer my other account data to this account, please, and thank you. And then from there, like, here's another thing as well I'll mention for, you know, come off the subject. If they do come around and are able to transfer one piece of Reddit Online data, or all of it, whatever, you know what I mean. They're able to transfer all of that Reddit Online data from one account and are able to transfer it to another. Let's say they do that, you go onto your game and you get like a pop-up screen saying you have requested to transfer all of your data from one account to another. Are you wanting to continue? And you press yes, and then when you press yes or continue, whatever button it may be, you have like a black screen, but then you have like a bar, you know, a silver bar, and it gets, you know, covered in the white bar thing, and it's got like writing on it saying transferring data over, or whatever bloody text it may be. And then once it's all over and done with, you then get another pop-up saying transfer data transferred successful, and then you load into like Reddit Online as normal. But then you have your character, you have your money, gold, rank, ability cards, weapons, everything. That'll make a lot of people happy. Because what if people, like for example, I've had a lot of people from Xbox that have asked me, is it possible to transfer data from one account to another? Like if, for example, I'm on Xbox and I want all of my Xbox Reddit Online progress over onto my PlayStation account, is that possible? And I said no, it isn't. And they've even said that it would have been nice for Rockstar to implement that kind of feature. You're able to contact them through, like, you know, contact support, either like ticket or phone, and they can do that for you. But no, it's not the case. And I'd love to have a lot of, you know, Xbox players over to the PlayStation side. You know, Green Motion, Penny. It'd be nice to have them come over. Imagine that though, like Penny and Green Motion coming over to PlayStation with their transferred Xbox progress. That'd be so cool. That'd honestly be so cool. Jeez, that scared me then, because Nightmare's joined the party and I could hear my own voice through her mic. I was like, ew. Oh, hell no. But she is home.
It's not possible. My mic was muted. You couldn't hear yourself if you tried.
I bloody could.
Well, then you're hearing it for your own phone. I've made it, and so did the dog. She nearly took me out on the stairs. There's me worried about her, and she ran me over.
Out of my way, bitch.
Pretty much. It was like, you think I'm incapable? Watch this.
How are you?
I'll show you who's disabled. Out my way.
How are you? How's things?
I've lost all circulation in the left arm. But other than that, I'm fine. Like,
You,
do I need my left arm?
yes.
I mean, I tried to pull some liquid fabric from the washing machine, and I did it with my left hand and just poured it all over the floor. And my mum went, okay. She went, didn't think about my left arm. She went, clearly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the dog just looked at me like, I'm not cleaning that up.
No, I don't think so, Comic
But other than that, no, it's fine. I have got feeling in it. It's just a bit numb.
Now you can play Link Park numb.
Ha 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 ha.
I've become so numb.
I can't hold anything, but that's fine because I technically hold my controller in my left hand, my right hand. I just need my thumb.
Well, you do need your thumb for the movement. You do
Yeah, that's
need
what I need.
your finger for the aim. And
I'm
switching your ability cards and weapons and stuff.
use your nose, Verna. Push that button. Yeah. Push it with your nose. With your nose. No, don't lick it. Push it. Teach the dog. That's the left. That's the L1, and that's the L2. I can't even tell.
I was just talking about character transfer for Red Dead.
Oh, yeah.
You know the Google Stadia thing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
how Rockstar are treating the customer about the whole thing. They're like, oh, we're not planning on doing that type of thing. I was just saying it'd be nice if they could actually implement that from the money that they got from Google, and I don't know how they would like work it, but I've just thrown something out, something out there that's probably not making any sense, whatever. But basically, when you contact Rockstar support about your character transfer from one account to another, they're able to do that. So my other account that I lost, I talk about that, they get it up on their screen, which they can get into it. They grab all of that data, all of that progress, so on and so forth, from that account, and then they put it onto Aidan Ketch. And then when you load onto Red Dead Online, you have a black screen and it says ready to transfer Red Dead Online data. You press continue, and then it says like transferring data over, and then it has that silver bar, and then once it's like full white, and then it'll say like data transferred successful or successfully.
It's like copying all your game data from one phone to another.
Yeah, and then when you've done all of that, once you've done all of that, you load onto Red Dead Online as normal, go into Red Dead Online, and there's your character, there's your weapons, horses, etc. Rank, ability cards, everything. A lot of people will be like so happy, and then I started talking about what about those on Xbox. I have a lot of friends on Xbox, and they were asking about it. I said no, that's no.
It'll come out the day we all actually move on, and we've got a different. Move on to PS5
PS7.
or PS6 or even 7. Yeah, let's go PS7, and then
I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck.
transfer your game over on PS4. We'll go a bit late now, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't, I don't know why, but I'm like really shit in these call to arms.
That's fine, because I've just got them.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I need ammo anyways. I'm not going to be playing, I need ammo and stuff. But yeah, I was talking about that before you joined. But yeah, I was talking about like Green Motion and Penny as well. Like if they were able to like get into contact with Rockstar and have their Xbox Red Dead Online progress transferred to PlayStation, and then we have Penny and Green Motion on Red Dead with us.
At least we'll have a big boss going.
100%, yeah, 100%. And then I think Comicat would definitely return to Red Dead. Hello, Penny!
You window shopping.
Am I window shopping?
The other dog, she's at the window.
Oh, okay.
I've taught her a new trick. Climb the reindeer still, and then onto the bed. She looked at me like, are you serious?
Oh god, hold on. But let's go for a moment, chat. I have your volume on really loud because you were like low on my end, but now like you're sounding like me from earlier. Yeah, I was talking about when I started the stream.
I want everyone to hear me.
No, no, you're fine now. You're fine. You're not. You're not.
I'm gonna run the world.
It's not like you got a speakerphone right next to my ear and you're shouting into it.
Yeah. That's what you were doing, though. Thank you for admitting.
No, I spoke about it on stream. I was like, how's my audio and stuff? Because I don't want to sound incredibly loud, like I'm blasting your ears off and making them bleed. Because I checked my video of the Fortnite video that I did, as well as the last live stream, and I was like incredibly loud, and my PS4 was in the background. Like, Jesus, the hell is going on? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Imagine the guy was using a lasso, though. I'd laugh.
I'm seriously having a problem with your name. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
I don't know what name I'm looking for anymore. My mind is so good right now. I've got a dead arm. Blame it on my arm.
So you're looking for...
No, I've joined it now. I'm looking for a woman. That should help.
You're looking for a woman? What with the man voice?
It's a female character, so I'm looking for.
Hello there.
Gosh, that woman's got some serious voice problems.
Yeah, she got kicked in the throat. So her voice effect.
Ow! That's a bit violent. A general sex change, or just, you know, a boom box? Oh my God.
You can't speak, can you?
It's my left arm.
Oh, so the left arm dead
Yes.
thing has gone all the way to your voice box. Alright.
It has. Yes. You've heard of it. It's very contagious. It spreads. But I'm here, people. What are we doing?
Oh no.
Did you get your ammo?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I did.
I think I'm fully loaded.
Excuse me. Can you invite me to the posse instead of like bringing up the stuff?
Oh,
You know how people can be.
I forgot. It's been such a long time. Oh dear. I like some of the names in here. Right, I'm looking for...
Aidan Ketch, Aidan and Scott Ketch, Aidan
Don't
Ketch.
start.
How they? Oh my God, you're Coma Cat.
Am I? Oh, well,
You look very.
oh God, I am.
Coma Cat still haunts us to this day. That's the next video I'm gonna clickbait you all with. Coma Cat haunts Red Dead Online. Huge news. Oh my God, that looks like Edgar Ross.
Did you
Look.
what?
Your character, Coma Cat.
Did you want to do another Halloween thing then, or
Halloween thing? What's the Halloween thing?
like some of the Halloween thingy-majiggy arms, call to arms, dead arm?
I think they're on a cooldown.
For
Have
you
a-
they are, but for me they're not, because I've just joined the game.
Have a look, because apparently Rockstar have...
No, they're not. I can do them.
Oh, really?
Armadillo, Bordergate. Oh God, I can't speak today, people. Do not ask me to say anything.
You can reverse the stream, Coma Cat. It pops up on the screen.
Shady Bell, Boulder, Richard Bait. I think I'll come back in 10 minutes. They do say 15-minute wait. Okay, it's been like half an hour, but which one do you want? You pick one, if you want to do them. Or we could do the skeleton thingy.
Let me just clean my guns first.
Okay, Rony baby. Apart from the whining I had when I first got her, she's now deadly silent.
Alright. Yeah, I've got all my stuff. I'm ready. Shady Bell.
Shady Bell.
I need to put a spooky outfit together. I spent the majority of my money, like, I would be at least, like, 25, 30k maybe if I, like, kept saving it, but I kept spending it on, like, weapons, upgrading my weapons, ability cards, from 1 to 3, so the majority of the money has literally been going into them. Last night, I wanted to do a stream last night, but the weather was just absolutely atrocious, kept knocking the internet out. So that's another reason why I couldn't do the Call to Arms like waves. I couldn't even do story missions as well. But when the weather's been fine, like today, I was on Red Dead for a little bit, and I was doing a mission, and I got kicked out of it. I continuously kept like getting issues. It was so annoying. But I do hope that Rockstar do bring out another update or whatever to the game, because they definitely need to fix the stable bug. They need to fix a lot of shit in this game. I am here! Rawr. And you look like a plague doctor.
Oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. Don't do that. No, you stay there. I asked you if you wanted some music.
Thank you. We didn't think no one would come.
No, come.
You're welcome. I'm not even staying. I'm leaving. Adios. I'm out of here.
Have you ever played this one before?
I haven't played. You're asking me this question. You know this already. I've played none of them.
Oh, okay.
I think I tried. Yeah, I tried Armadillo a couple of times, and then I think I did try to do Butcher's Creek, but that just I didn't even load into that one.
Did you not?
I didn't even get the cutscene. It just kicked me out.
Alright, here we go. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is mine and Night Rosa's first time playing the Call to Arms Halloween maps. We played Armadillo yesterday, and today we're playing Shady Lade, according to Night Rose.
Don't talk to me right now.
Shoulder blade.
Terrible thing.
Bolt.
Lose your voice.
Shoulder blade. Bulgur.
Shoulder blade. Is it called shoulder blade? What's it called? Boulder blade. That's it.
Bulgur blade. Bulgur blade.
I don't like these. No.
This
okay,
is just the beginning.
I'm just gonna sit in here. This is a nice one. I like this one.
I told you I'd do some Call to Arms. At the beginning of this stream I said I'll be sure to do some more Call to Arms, skilled contracts if need be.
How the hell are you supposed to see anything? Gosh.
Use your eyes.
This is the sort of weather I get when I'm at home with this rain.
Yeah, true. This is the kind of weather that I got when it was yesterday. A few days. It happened like a few days actually. When are the new ones coming? They're being drip fed, so each week. On Tuesday, I think. So this Tuesday will be either Limpany, Saint Denis, or Heartlands. Next week will be Limpany, Saint Denis, or Heartlands, and then so on and so forth. I don't know why. This is the mindset I don't understand of Rockstar. Enjoyed the new All Hallows Call to Arms all October long. Really, bitch? Where are they? Like, how can we enjoy them all October long if you're going to drip feed them? Excuse me? Hello?
This takes any longer. Come on. Hello, who are you? Don't come too close, I can't see properly. Shoot wear these goggles. Very blinding.
Your card kind of looks funny. I'm not gonna lie. You've gone through a lot of like changes, but this type of change, jeez.
Hey, this is my scarecrow. In fact, we like the mask as soon as I saw it. If you've ever seen the film, animation film, 9.
I've seen it plenty of times because Smitefield wore the mask quite a lot.
animation film 9. So we made a scarecrow. This is the... my mum made this one, she liked this one. I like my other ones. She liked... we did do a ghost. Changed it into a Mexican. And... Day of the Dead. Land of the Dead. That's the pumpkin patch around here. Land of the Dead.
I think last year, Comacat, correct me if I'm wrong, but last year I think I was my Native American / Mexican character, Ayana. I wasn't, I don't think I was well, no, I wasn't Harmony, cause I couldn't even remember how I made Harmony, to be honest, but I do now that I've, you know, got it back of course, but I don't remember if I was any other character, I don't know. Regular old character? Yeah, I was Ayana then, the native / Mexican character. I have noticed with this character, I've worn all black at times. There hasn't been hardly any other colour I've worn. But with Ayana, I was wearing all these different type of colours, but with Harmony, I'm wearing a bandana. And that's another thing I hardly did with my old character, is wearing a bandana, or even all black at times. But with this one, I'm wearing all black, wearing a bandana. Like, seriously, what is going on? I'm changing. Oh, like.
Don't you come near me.
Don't
you touch me. I'm gonna get you with my lantern.
I gave you didn't get told, did you, at the doctors that your blood pressure was too high, did they tell you that or
no,
not?
They asked if I was pregnant. And I looked at it and I'm like, no, I am not. And then they didn't even ask my mum if she was pregnant. When this is outrageous, they asked me but not you. She went, I think they know I'm past it. When I could have been past it. No, I had a greater problem of, should she even be here? Yes. Well, why are you getting it? I need it. I don't know what category to put you under. You're not old. Well, I sure hope not.
You're middle-aged.
Yeah, but apparently I didn't have a category. Because the categories that I had, I didn't come under any of them. I wasn't a minor. Then I wasn't going for my age, because obviously it's for elderly people.
That's like, you're like more or less middle-aged, aren't you?
Yeah.
On your way to you.
It's not middle, because you don't need to get it anymore, middle-aged. Because I didn't know why I was getting it. It's more, all these ones now are for people that are elderly or underage.
Well, that's what happened when they called up to get like mine done, and I said no, I'm not. But they asked for my age and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, he came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay. I could not even see shit. Like, it's that dark, I think I need to turn my brightness up.
Yeah, I'm not to do that.
I literally cannot see nothing. My brightness is on 44. Is that not bright enough, Rockstar? But, they...
said to them, vulnerable. They're like, we don't have a category for vulnerable. So, yeah, I don't know what he put me under in the end. I think he did put me under age, even though I didn't ask for it. Just like standing there like that.
When I told them my age, though, they're like, oh, just bear with us a few moments. I was like, the heck? And they're like, we're not sure what to put you in, as in like category-wise. You're not a child. You're not elderly. Then you're not just put me in like middle-aged, like young.
No, stop playing tomahawks, you meanie. Hussy! Hussy!
They
No!
literally had no clue.
Sit. Good.
Just put me under young, wild and free. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I've gone through so many characters though, I don't think Comic can even keep up.
Are you on fire?
No, I am not. It doesn't affect me, I don't believe. This is another thing I'll say as well, chat, real quick. I'm surprised that Rockstar didn't add these in. Free roam. like the fire hooves. I was surprised that they didn't. Just for like show. Even if you like run over players, you wouldn't burn them like you do in Call to Arms. I've lost track. I think Nairo's has lost track with the amount of counts I've had. Aidan Ketch, it's Aidan Ketch, Aidan Ketchy, Aidan _ Ketch, Aidan Ketch.
I've had to name them as dead, inactive, and not.
I literally on Fortnite, right? I've got like so many Aidan Ketches, and she even thought I had Aidan Ketch itself. She went, "Are you Aidan Ketch?" And I said, "I am, yes." She went, "No, on Fortnite, are you Aidan Ketch?" "I am, yes." "No, as in like your epic name is Aidan Ketch." "No, I don't think so." "Why?" She even confused me. She went, "Well, I just know someone by the name of Aidan Ketch. I'm wondering if that's your epic name." Like, no, I can't get that because somebody's bloody took it. She went,
You just me delete that account. I'm thinking, which one? Delete the wrong one now. I'm so confused.
And then I had to go for, and then cause I played Fortnite early with her, and she was like, "So what accounts do I need to delete?" "Well, you need to delete it's Aidan Ketch, so that's just a dead account." She went, "Right." I was like, Aidan.Ketch, that's Aidan Ketch, like the one I'm on right now for Red Dead. She went, "Right, what's your other one?" I was like, "Oh, that's just Gizmo." She went, "Ah, just put that as Aidan then." I'm like, "Lovely." That'll work.
Yeah, I caught the other ones dead now, so I won't get it. Until you join with your other account, then I'll be like, "Oh, I've called that dead."
Well, at first I thought you said Dad. I'm like, you're gonna call it what now?
Not like that. Like dead, then like not active, not playing as.
You've lost the track of how many accounts I've had. Camera Cat's lost track of how many characters I've had. Poor people.
My horse is in the trench.
I don't think there's been ever like a person out there that's had a community where they've confused them the most with like how many characters I've had, how many names I've had and stuff. I'm probably like the only person that's ever done that to my community members. I've literally confused them with how many characters I've had, how many bloody account names I've had. In all honesty though, if I lost this account and I managed to get it back, and I'm glad that I have, because it was my main account on PlayStation 3. I didn't ever touch another account, ever. Didn't think of another account name or anything like that. This was my go-to account. But when I lost this one, I more or less just lost myself. I started to like go through like 20,000 identities. I'll be good on the run, wouldn't I? What's your name? John Wilson. But in this other country, you were named Bob Macklemore. Oh, that was my name. I know. I know. I just saw a random name.
For more than 5 seconds. It was Bob something. Can you just tell me what it was?
I'll be like John Marston when he's trying to go with Jim Milton. He was like John Marston. I mean Milton. John Milton. Fuck. Jim Milton. I'm surprised he didn't go with Jim Morgan. He went with Jim Milton. I was like, really, bro? Really? He's like, Jim Milton. Oh, over in Texas, you're Bob Macklemore. Oh yes, that was my nephew. Why does he look like you? Oh, we're twins. Isn't that just like siblings, like brothers? I think it was my brother. I have memory loss. Alright, Bob Macklemore, Jim Wilson, Johnny Bravo. God.
Oh my god, they popped next to me. Oh my god, machete dude. Machete dude! There's an alligator! Oh my god, there's an alligator! Oh my god, that was an Aidan!
That was an Aidan? Excuse me?
Ah, that's huge! Oh my god, that's huge! Oh my fucking
That's what
god,
she
that's
said.
huge! Aidan!
No, I knew it was there, but I wanted you to... I knew it was...
Aidan, there's two of them!
I knew it was there, but I wanted you to find it yourself because I want to know your reaction. Like, I want to know your reaction. Like I heard Shannon's. Well, Shannon's was where she was like proper screaming her guts out, and I mean gut screaming. I was like, "Are you okay?" She went, "There's an alligator." Ah.
He's not even dying. He's taking 8 bullets.
That's why I said Shady Bell, because I was like, I wanna know your reaction with this alligators, because I know you haven't played them before.
Get me off the floor. Oh, I need a 5-minute break.
Oh yeah, there's an alligator here, by the way. There's an alligator near the house.
That's it. Get him, alligator, get him. Oh, set him on fire. This gator's on fire. God, dead?
Oh no, there's another one.
How big is it? Oh my god,
That's what she said.
Gecko. Oh my god, and he died.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, that didn't even die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
Dead.
I don't taste nice.
I think they're all dead. They don't taste nice, even though you eat big game meat yourself. How does that make sense?
I said I don't taste nice. I don't taste nice. I taste horrible. I've not showered in months. Don't eat me.
Oh, look. Ugh.
Don't eat me. Please
Lovely.
don't eat me.
Lovely.
Oh, I'm getting in the house.
Oh, I have a free upgrade. Nice.
What?
I have free ability card upgrade. That's what I miss in the Outlaw passes.
Did you do your ability card?
I did, yes. I'm on the hack card. I just got a free upgrade. So.
I'm gonna stay up here now. Oh my days.
You're not safe up there. You're not safe up there, by the way.
I went to the toilet before we started this. Thanks for the warning.
Just to let you know, you're not safe up there.
He's falling in here! Oh my god, shut it down! Get me out, get me out! Oh my god, oh my god! Spawned right next to Machete Man!
Yeah, you have a free ability card upgrade in the Outlaw Pass 2, I think. Halloween Pass 2, sorry. God. But that's what I liked about the Outlaw Passes. You had like free upgrades, you had like a one-in-a-lifetime token of like a free vest or a free coat, whatever. I want that vest. I can't remember the name of it. Night Rose has it though. Like, what doesn't she have in this game? But there's like vests that I wore.
I honestly don't know how you're holding a conversation while you're playing this. I can't hold a conversation.
Well, it takes time. It takes training. It takes practice.
Training.
Yeah.
What is this? It's gonna send me on a course. I weed. I can't reach my phone. Help me. Push. Oh, don't be on my left arm. Just text me. Oh, it's
I've got a question for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd love to do it, so I think I'll just do it anyways, but I just want to know your feedback, because, you know, when I do decide to play this game again, will you be here to watch, if that makes sense? So, what I was thinking of doing is playing Skyrim again, because I want to play the anniversary edition that I bought, and I don't want to feel like I've, you know, just bought it and it's now put to waste. I do want to buy it. I do want to play it again because I bought it, and you know, if I buy something, I like to make good use of it. So, will you be interested in seeing a Skyrim return to the channel? If not this year, then you know, next year or something like that. But yeah, I bought the anniversary edition to Skyrim, and I feel like I've just wasted like 20, 25 quid or however much it was. I think it was like 25 quid for an upgrade.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, Comic at Bethesda.
God.
I'm also thinking about playing Fallout 4. Yes, it's not Fallout 76, however, but I'm thinking about playing Fallout 4. But I'm thinking about doing it next month. If there's nothing interesting for Reddit Online next month, then I'll be sure to play a lot of my PS Plus games. There was a game that I wanted to play this month, but considering what has arrived in Reddit Online this month and what is going to be arriving, I've pushed that back until next month. But I am thinking about playing Skyrim again because I was hearing that the 0 KB save glitch has been fixed. And if that is the case, then that's good. That is good. Because I played the game with mods because it made the game much better. Like if you played the game without mods and you're like used to that, if that makes sense. If you're used to playing the game without mods and you're not fussed on making the game look 10 times better, whatever, you're just there to play it, then fair enough. But when I had the game on PS3 and I think it was on PS3 you were able to get mods and that, but they weren't that upper class because there weren't like the PC type of version mods or PS4 version type of mods, so there was a bit of a struggle with, you know, getting the mods transferred over on PS3. But when I got it on PS4, there was a lot of people that were working on like Skyrim mods and like making sure that you were able to have like PC mods on Skyrim, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of moderation team that were like making sure that if they did transfer PC mods over to Skyrim console, that they made sure that the works all properly in that.
My God.
I'll have to go through it though. I'll have to go through the mods again possibly. If not, then like if I go on the game and the mods are there, then that's good. That's good. But if they're not, then I'll of course have to go through them all again, reorder them. But I'll do it all off stream because sometimes when I put mods onto the game, it can sometimes crash. And the reason why it crashes is because you've not put them in order, if that makes sense. So I'll do it all off stream, make sure the game's working properly, and then start the stream up. Oh my gosh. I'm about to run out of tonics and that. That's another thing I didn't get. Gosh damn it.
Oh gosh damn it. Oh my god, I've only got one pistol. This is not good.
This is good. It is the true Western way, I think.
Do I look Western to you? I'm a scarecrow.
Then stand still with your arms out. And your legs spread.
My legs spread. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Crow.
Well, isn't that how a scarecrow is?
No, crow.
With arms wide
How many
open.
scarecrows you go looking at?
Well, there's one in the field in Reddit Online in the
Man, there's a scarecrow right here.
I knew that.
Passed past it just now and I just squealed at it thinking it was a zombie.
Oh, the legs.
No! Oh my
Oh,
god, get up! Get up!
the legs aren't spread. I was wrong. What kind of scarecrows have I been looking at then?
You have no idea, brother. You've got no idea. You just go back to sleep.
Honestly, I think I'm going to buy the Litchfield. I know it sounds crazy in that, but I really like the Litchfield in the Red Dead Online.
You get that horse. You get that horse. Get up that horse.
Feels really nice.
Oh, that. Tony!
Imagine you trained Rona to play PlayStation. Like, you trained her to play Fortnite and she absolutely clapped everyone in the lobby. That'd be so funny. Like, she just sat there on like a chair and she's just like slapping her paws onto the buttons, just absolutely clapping everyone.
She probably could. I'm quite glad she's gone to sleep right now because my boss will nothing. Nothing dog food. I'm just like, really? All that stuff I asked her to bring yesterday, she didn't remember it. Just like, damn it.
How's Night Rose, by the way, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat. Is her voice good? Like, is the feedback good on her voice? On her mic, on her audio? I don't know. Can you hear her, basically?
Every time you ask that, I didn't know you asked about my health. Ow! Don't ask about my health, I've just been shot in the face. Aidan, to your mic is a machine gun, if you don't mind.
To your left, you can see a machine gun.
I think that's got your name on it.
I think Death has my name on it at the moment. I'm literally gonna die.
He's gonna... do not die. There are 62 people. Do not die.
I got no freaking tonics. I got nothing.
Don't you die. If you die, I will not touch you. Actually, that's only a blessing. If you die, I will talk to you non-stop. Oh, I've been shot at the bomb.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh my god, where are you?
I'm right in front of you.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Ah, that's one thing I freaking forgot to get. I forget about it in this game because I've got like Red Dead Redemption in my mind. Like in Red Dead Redemption, I don't think you drank tonics in Red Dead Redemption. I think you just had Deadeye and that was it. Like Deadeye, and then you just shoot them. Nah, I don't think so. I'll have to play Red Dead Redemption again to figure out what you had in that game. I can't really remember.
What the hell is shooting me in the fuck?
Horse, seriously, get out the way or you're gonna die. I hate that move when I'm trying to shoot an enemy and a horse like runs in front of the enemy and then I shoot the horse in the head. I feel so bad. But I'm just like, well, your fault.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Woman, reload.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. But it's not the gators we have to worry about now, it's the freaking Gatling gun. Yeah, we've got a Gatling gun now. Oh shit, we're on wave 8. Excuse me? How is this even possible? How are we on wave 8 already? I thought we were on like wave 4 or something. What the frick?
No, it must be. We don't have time to waste, Aidan. I've got 10 minutes before I get disconnected. Speed up.
Oh, shut up, don't say that.
As long as you don't die.
Listen, I'll do my best, okay? I can't promise you anything.
You're a smart guy. You don't die. This woman's chasing me with my machete! There's another machete here. Help me. Ah! Don't touch me!
You know what this all reminds me of when they come in with the horse and the machete and all that stuff?
Follow me, you stupid woman.
Oh my god, are you serious? What hit me?
Oh.
What seriously hit me? I don't think it's a matter of fact that we're good. I don't think I'm good at Red Dead by any chance. In hell. do I think I'm good at Red Dead? It's just a matter of fact of like being strategic with like how you play the whole match. Like if you're gonna run around like a headless chicken, then there's a possibility you're gonna die at some point. But there is moments where you just need to strategize.
When will they stop spawning?
Oh my gosh, can you... I'm trying to get this wagon over here, but it keeps spawning over there.
I think we're about to have just the 2 wagons left now. That's
Well, thank you for the compliment though, Kamaka, appreciate it.
got him. Get the other wagon out.
You know when you were on Fortnite and you said like use your, like close your right eye instead of your left or whatever? Ever since you said that, I've been having issues with my right eye.
I know nothing about that. Anyway, I see that you didn't go to bed after a second night.
I don't think I'll be going to bed in general tonight because Formula 1 is on at 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, you can kiss my freaking sleep schedule goodbye.
I don't know if I'm going to get much sleep because it depends on how much space this little one's going to take up.
The reason why it's at 6 o'clock is because it's the Japanese Grand Prix. But we now feel what the Australians feel and other countries as well. Because usually our race, like our time zone for the race at times with Formula 1, excuse me, our times for the Formula 1 race or qualifying, whatever, is like 2 o'clock, I'd say 2, 3 o'clock. And it depends on the crasher, like if there's any crashes, like safety cars or anything in general, it then gets like a bit stretchy with the times, like how long it takes to get things cleared up on tracks.
Panther? Oh my god, look at the ground. Oh my god, don't put it here, that's dynamite. Oh, right next to that. Oh, there's a panther, I'm gonna die.
Yes, there is.
Who's shooting me over? Oh, the war wagon's over here. Ah! La 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 la. Ah! The panther got me! Get me in this house. I'm sorry, Brenna, get back to sleep. Night.
I'm glad that I got Night Rose on this one.
Good doggy.
I'm such an evil bastard.
Sleep. I just got hit by a flipping war wagon and then eaten by a panther.
Is it dead?
Oh. No, I ran for my life.
Oh, that's nice
Like
to know.
any normal human being would do. Only a fool would go into the jaw.
Aren't you supposed to wrestle a panther?
You can go fight it if you like. I like to live. Right, I've got the
Are you
machine gun at the back.
fucking serious, man? Oh my god, I just got like slapped by a fucking woman and then I got shot in the head. Got teamed up by two.
By a woman.
I did!
That's what a man would say. Oh, I got slapped by a woman.
I did! I caught it in 720p.
I got stuff. Oh my god, you better not have a machete.
Yes, they do have machetes.
Back up, bitch! You're the one that slapped Aidan. knock it off! Don't you hit me with that! Oh my god, the flipping thingy magic is coming! Oh my god, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me! Ah, there's no way out! Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Isn't there a door? The door's there, I'm blind. Okay. I'm okay, I'm fine. Who's panicking? Not me.
This is how Shannon was. If Coma Cat can remember, this is how Shannon was throughout the whole thing.
Oh my god. All I hear is this thudding. Thud, 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 thud. Is that my heart?
Possibly.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna panic attack. Will you stop hitting me with that? Come on, no, put it down!
I think it's more funny with you than it was with Shannon.
Oh my god, help me!
It was funny with Shannon, but I think you're funnier.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just panicking for my life.
No, she kind of was doing this, like, that's what I'm saying, like, you and Shannon had, like, legit the same energy, and so did, Winter. Like, when we played this for the first time, all they did was scream and panic attack and everything above that. Me and Comic were just laughing. We're just like two evil bastards in the background, just laughing.
Oh, I swear to God, if another panther comes out, you didn't kill it. I haven't worked.
I don't know if I did kill a panther.
Oh my god, get off! Oh my god. I need to breathe!
I'm alive.
Oh! Who the hell's on the machine gun? Where's the machine? Where is the machine gun?
On your minimap.
Right, you knock it off. You knock it off.
You got explosives in that gun.
I know, and that's what knocks out the metal heads. I'm not wasting time here. Right, where is the gun thing? What's...
On your minimap.
You keep telling me that I don't see it!
It's to your left.
5 minutes. You can't get me right now, this is ridiculous. Okay. You're gonna die, Frankie. And then Bert. And Lisa. And Polly. And Tony! Tony! Bad! Bad Tony! Tony, no!
Well, I once knew a Tony that was pretty bad. That would make sense.
Oh my days! Is it over yet?
No, you got 20 go.
Oh my god, well, can we just get all the ones I've got? Who is hitting me over there? Come forward, you chicken! But don't do sniper work. Frederick! Bob! Larry! Tim!
Oh, Larry!
I missed him.
Talking
Tim!
about Larry,
Still
we should
can't
play
get
the
Tim.
forest.
Tim! No, I don't think so.
We never completed that game, did you know that, chat? The forest. Me and Nairo's played that game, but we never completed it because we never found our son.
No way.
Oh, you got killed by a sniper.
That
Fan-
was just... That was stressful.
Yeah.
That was stressful.
Abandon with posse. That was good
The
though.
dog went
Wave
up 6
9,
times.
even though like we surpass wave 4, that's good. What I've heard is if you at least get up to wave 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 and you die, that's fine because you get the maximum amount of money, XP. I don't know why they didn't give us double gold. I don't understand that. I don't know why
How
they
much
didn't.
did you get then?
80 nuggets, 328.18, 3931 XP.
Yeah, that's what I got. Well, I got more XP.
Come on, are you not hopping on? Well, I thought we were gonna hang out today and play some Red Dead. We haven't hanged out in like a month or two. Oh god, I hate it when this happens. Like you just spawn in, you can move your character and that, but nothing else spawns in.
Did it? Oh my god, I'm surrounded by everybody.
Did it? Oh my god, I'm surrounded by everybody. That was actually kind of tuneful. That was very tuneful. I'm surrounded by everybody. I'm surrounded by everybody. I'm picking herbs in the bayou.
See ya, hungry panther.
I'm gonna die by everybody. I'm gonna die by everybody. Ooh, wild mint.
Wild mint. Wild mint. Oh yeah, wild mint. I need some tea. Excuse me. Don't bend over like that, if I you. Coming through.
Well, don't come behind me when I'm picking up herbs.
I'm gonna come behind you. Change of outfit. What should I run?
An outfit.
Nightmare, devil, or ghost?
I'm seriously like getting pissed off with this. I've got something wrong with my right eye. I can't like cope with this. Oh my god. I swear to god I'm gonna kill you.
Who?
You, because you're the freaking
Why?
reason why.
What have I done? I'm just a blind person, blind lady.
You
Don't
said
run from-
to go blind in both of my eyes, sniper
I
you.
didn't say go blind in both of your eyes. I said to shut one of your eyes. I said so you stop cheating.
Your right
And I
eye.
said then I said make it your right eye.
You're more or
because
less
I knew
saying
you
go
should've-
blind then, aren't you? Duh.
No,
I just caught you in a lie. I just caught you in a lie. I just caught you in a lie.
No, because technically I know you can
No,
see out of
because
your
technically,
left eye.
if I close my
No,
right eye, I still
no.
can't see through my left eye, so therefore I am blind.
No, I think that's all.
No.
I don't.
Go away, Jim Bob. Don't care about your shitty horse.
La 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 la.
So therefore I caught Nyros in a lie. I'm gonna clip
No.
that and then
No, it's not a lie. No.
I'm gonna
I
clip
just
it.
said to close your
I'm
eye.
clipping it.
And then no.
I'm clipping it.
You're so mean to me. I haven't done nothing.
I haven't done nothing. Yeah, right.
I haven't. I'm innocent.
Wait,
Don't
where did you
leave
go?
me. I was checking to see what.
Come on then, chop chop.
I could do a skeleton contract if you want to do one later.
No, it's fine. I just need
Why
tonic
is
first.
my head in between your horses? This is wrong.
Oh, she's taking a shit on your head. I wanted that to happen for the longest of time, and it actually has happened. Ah, I feel successful now.
Don't pick on. I'm blind. Don't pick on my character.
I feel so successful that my horse has took a dump on your forehead.
This is human food. You should shoot
Nyros doesn't necessarily like it, but I can go in with her, but you'll hear a lot of complaining. He wants me to do the Halloween PvP.
Poo poo.
Haha, very funny.
You can go do that.
No, I'm doing it with you.
Excellent.
You may or may not die 20,000 times, but as long as we're participating, we still get the maximum amount of money, gold, and XP.
It's not my thing at all.
We're going in, whether you like it or not.
I'm not going in.
We're going in.
I'm not going in. My boss. We're not going in.
Ow.
No, don't pull off a blind person. It's inappropriate.
You're not blind. You're just dumb. There's a difference.
I can't trust you if I can't see you.
Tonics.
Money for the poor. Money
Maximum.
Whatever you're planning, I beg you to reconsider.
Maximum. Maximum.
Maximum. Maximum.
Welcome, friend.
Excuse me.
No, get out of my way. I'm blind. Ow, I walked into a door.
We can do the skilled-in contracts, but we can do the sow and reap one. I think that's like punching. I take some candy, yeah.
Don't run from me.
Well, we ain't got all day. Come on, chop chop.
What do you want me to do then?
A skilled-in contract. Sow and reap, or whatever one you want to do.
I don't mind. Which ones are there?
Sow and reap. Well, there's the bow one, which I really don't want to do that one because I'm sure that we're going to get a freaking posse. I did that off stream later, man. I'll talk about it whilst Noah's chooses a contract to do. So basically, in the skilled-in contract missions, you have one that's requiring you to go stealth. Yes, you can do it stealth. PvP Cat explained how to do it stealth. But yeah, I went in with a group, like, I went in by myself, but I was teamed up with people, and I was in game chat, and the dude was like, right, let's do this silently, and let's make sure we don't alert anyone. I said, no worries. And this, I think it was like level 80 plus or something, like, so he knew, like, what he was doing. He had the bow and stuff like that. And he was like, right, I'm gonna go for this guy. You choose whoever you're going for. But this other guy just decided to run in and shoot them all. And he went, are you fucking serious? And he was just getting pissed off with it. It was like, I'm honestly done, I can't be asked. So he ended up just quitting. And the guy was just ruining it for everyone. I decided to leave. I'm like, I'm not doing this. But it is so annoying to do it with randoms because they just use a gun and just ruin everything. Are you ready? Hello?
Listen up.
Oh! I just smacked his head again to post.
I'm just a humble blind person. Don't bully me. I'm Marshal of the Owl.
You're the marshal of the owl?
You are. Knock it off. I'm blind. Hey, woman. That's it. You better run. Don't punch me.
Hiya! 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 Ow. Hiya! Yeah. Hiya!
Oh.
Oh my god, I thought he was naked then. I thought that was his skin. What is this
My
coat?
eyes are sore.
I thought there was just some naked dude in the bar, but it's his coat,
Some
not.
naked dude in the bar. Why have you got your ear bent like that? Oh my gosh, she's got one ear up and the other ear's bent. It is the most cutest thing ever right now. Oh my god.
Come on, get on the ass. Come on, check out.
Where's my phone? I want a picture. I bet you I won't get a picture. I bet you should.
Oh, you're talking about the dog. I thought you were talking about your character or my character.
It's moving. Don't move. Doggy, don't move. Don't you dare move, doggy.
What time is it? 17:46. Probably around about like 6:30, like 6:30. I get my food sorted. I just messaged mum saying food.
Okay, I've got a couple of pictures. Hello. You're just too cute with that ear up. What? It's like Vader. She's trying to get a TV satellite signal. So, I'm scanning. It was adorable.
Oh my god, I'm on incinerators for my shotgun. Damn. Oh my god. I forgot it is free aim. Ow. No! Fucking god damn it, man. Fuck me. Oh. My fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
You stay there. You stay there.
Can you replay mission please before I like bugs out?
No, monkey, stay there. No.
I honestly keep forgetting that it's free aim with these missions, you know? I honestly keep forgetting. And secondly, the bug that's really frustrating is your character doesn't get off the horse straight away. When you literally keep spamming triangle, your character remains on the horse like a dafty. And then the character gets off the horse, then on the horse again. I'm like, what are you doing? Fucking hell, man.
No, monkey. No. Do you want to get down? You have to go here. No, on here. No, there. Come on, that way.
And so,
You can do it.
you're
Come on.
not so mercy.
Oh, monkey. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, wait, okay. Ready? Oh, careful.
We separated.
Oh, okay, well that wasn't quite the smoothest way down I had in mind. I tried to get on next to tent. If anybody saw that, you would have thought, what the fuck? Oh my god. Unbelievable. What are you? Unbelievable. That was not the way I had in mind. God. She got up on the bed okay, but coming down was just... I don't think I touched the stitches. It was an interesting way of going in. That's for sure.
Alright, they're done.
Okay, baby. Alright, good girl. She's laying on the floor.
Alright. Tectonics.
More tangled up.
I'd like to go into the PvP mode with Posse though. The connectivity to that game mode is honestly atrocious. Like, going into it just to get the money, golden XP, yeah, it's fine. But it can just get boring when you're just on your own team, like you're just on a team on your own. Getting shot by like the other team that I've got like 2 people on, so you're like getting ganged up on. It's like not the healthiest.
I mean, if there's more people,
If you're hopping on today, Comic or whatever, then yeah, I'll do them with you and Night Rose, whatever. But It's just like call to arms, like doing them on your own. It's alright if you want to like do them on your own.
It's all free, isn't it? The free ones.
Yeah, it's all free aim. Just be careful of the Pope. You don't.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I've got my tonics changed over.
What do you mean CRTZ? I don't even know where the guy is. The guy in the purple coat. How did I just get absolutely annihilated like that? I had a freaking tonic. Makes no sense.
Sure, right.
What is going on? What the fuck is this game mechanic? Come on. Fucking Jesus, man. Trying to aim, but my character's too busy running and reloading and that. Let that guy be free. Fuck off.
Hi, Gilly. Overdo your
Right,
tummy.
you know what? Get here. Oh my god, oh my god, this is fucking annoying. Like, I seriously don't know what the fuck's going on with these missions. The whole fucking character is bugging on me. The whole fucking character. Fucking god, man. Also, my right eye is like in so much fucking pain. I don't know what's going on with it. It's frustrating me.
You need to go and run it under some water.
I've done that. But like eye drops and everything, it's... I seriously don't know what's going on with it. Like, I'm trying to look at my TV screen, but all I'm seeing is fucking blurred screen in front of me. Ugh. Right.
Did you just kick it at the same time I did?
I don't know. I'm...
Bitch. Back it up. Back it up. Oh! She's not afraid to smack you in the head, is she? How dare
Sorry if I
you?
sound like stressed out, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise, but... I don't know what to say, it's like, what's going on? Like, my eyes lately. Like, if it's not my left eye, it's my freaking right eye. If it ain't my right eye, both eyes. Yeah. It's because I keep constantly, like, trying to sort my right eye out whilst trying to shoot. And, like, concentrating, stuff like that. I was thinking that, but I don't believe so. Oh, no. But... yeah, ever since, like, Nairo's left to go out for the day, I went down and got some food, and then all of a sudden my right eye started to like pee me off, and I started to like get a really bad sting in my eye. Ran it under like cold water and stuff, but it stopped for a little bit. But once I set up the stream and all that good stuff, all of a sudden my eyes started like stinging again, and it's been hurting ever since. I try not to go on about it and that, because I don't want to like ruin the vibes of the stream, but I know for a fact I'm not bad at free aim or playing this game in general. It's just when I'm trying to like focus on one thing, I just lose all concentration with other stuff. Alright, are you going after the Pope or me? You got him? Doing alright. Right, finally. $12,666. Lovely. This area reminds me of beta days. Do you remember coming here for the horse? Or the horses? To take to Clay Davis?
No, I didn't get mine here.
Did you not?
I used to come here to get the condors and the vultures and the goats for selling to the butcher or doing my dailies.
We can wait up to 10 minutes if you want. I do need to go AFK real quick, Chuck, because I really want to like sort my right eye out. And if it gets like any worse, I'll probably like end the stream. Just, I can't play like this. Seriously can't. Right, hopefully nobody comes. Nobody will come, right?
Not too sure.
Is this a new mission? This is part of the Telegram missions that came at the beginning of this month. Or was it last month?
Might have been last month. September. October now.
I think these new Telegram missions came last month, Kamakat. You got like 3 missions. I can't remember the names of them. Well, I know So and Reap, but I don't remember the other ones. Like the names of them. But you've got one coming October 18th. I think it's called False Prophecy and Hoax or something like that. Don't quote me on that though. But there is a new one that's coming on October 18th. But these ones are not new. Like they're somewhat new if you've not yet played them. Somewhat new as in like, yeah, they've come out like a few weeks ago, but if you haven't played them then they'll be new to you. You're waiting for the new Call to Arms. Well, sadly they're getting drip fed, which I don't understand why they're getting drip fed. But
They might drop them and then you've got 1 week to play that one. Then they'll take it out and drop another one.
I hope to God they don't, because they said all October long, so I wouldn't understand if they did do that. Alright, don't deliver me. I'll stay here in the safe zone. I need to sort some stuff out. Apologies for this type of stuff happening in chat, but what can you do? I'll go into the catalog so I don't get kicked out. But yeah, I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. See you all in a few minutes.
to the darkness from which you came. You will burn in hell. Lord of Light, protect me.
Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. Dear. It was warm throughout the day and all that, but now all of a sudden it's gone freezing. Well, if you've watched, I don't know if it's like Dirty Tyler or PvP Cat or Hazard who spoke about it, but they said, like one of them, I can't remember which YouTube it was, but one of them said that a lot of people are complaining that Rockstar put out in the newswire that there's new All Hollows Call to Arms maps that we can enjoy all October long. And when a lot of people have gone to obviously their Telegram missions to go to the maps to play them, they're not there, they're just showing the Sorry, I got showered. But yeah, the maps are not there. So, a lot of people are now assuming that they're just going to get drip fed each week. Which is really stupid because it makes no sense. By the time we get to play them, it'll be nearing the end of October. And once it's nearing the end of October, we're not really like enjoying them. We're not really having the full potential in a way, because when we play one Call to Arms map, we have to wait up to like 30 minutes, I believe it is. Maybe 45 minutes, I don't know. But from what I've heard, apparently you have to wait up to an hour. It's an hour cooldown. A lot of people are just complaining in Discord servers because they're like saying, isn't the new Call to Arms map supposed to be arriving? And so we can like enjoy them all October long, and you know, moderators and owner and stuff like that were typing as well, and they're like, yeah, they should be in the game. Let me know if you like them or not. And people were like, they're not in the game, they're showing as the old ones, and they're showing screenshots and stuff, and they're like, they're not in the game. And they're like, have you updated your game? Like, checked the application and stuff. Like, no, it's just been plopped in the game, like, no tomorrow. And I've checked application to see if it needs an update, so on and so forth, and update to its latest version. And they're like, oh, maybe they'll come later down the line, you know, maybe they just haven't dropped them yet, like, they will drop them when the newswire drops. And they were just like, but the newswire has dropped. Like, everything they were trying to like say to keep people's faith up and all that stuff, they were just backlashing. They were like, but this is dropped, but that hasn't, you know. But I don't know if I could check them actually whilst in this mission. No, I'll check it once Night Rose has done what she's done. I don't know where she's gone. Probably to feed dog or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people are assuming that Call to Arms maps are getting drip fed, which I don't understand why they're getting drip fed, because as I said, by the time we get to play them, we wouldn't really be enjoying them all October long, because by the time we get to play one of them, we have like a cooldown of 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I don't know, I've heard rumours that it's now up to an hour of a cooldown, and if that's the case, then a lot of people ain't just going to bother. They're just going to be like, oh, we played one new map, which is Saint Denis Graveyard, and now we have to wait up to an hour to play Limpany. So it's fucking ridiculous. Just bear with me, chat. When you were looking at the Call to Arms maps, Nightwares, did you see by any chance Limpany, Saint Denis Graveyard, or Heartland's Olive Oil Fields?
No, if they had the new ones, I would have done them.
Then there you go, chap. They are getting drip fed. Or maybe next week we'll get all three of them. Because maybe Rockstar was... I hate to say this, because I sound like I'm defending the company, but maybe they were going to release them but had some issues, so they're delaying it for a week. I don't know. The more I say it, the more I sound stupid, whatever. I don't know. No, they're coming this year, Gamma Cat. They're coming out this year. But I don't know. I seriously don't know what's going on with Rockstar. I don't know what their plan is for this game. Their logic to this game is honestly stupid. They make no sense. And that's why I wish Reddit Online / Red Dead Redemption 2 as a whole got sold to another company. a lot of people they don't want it to happen because you just don't know what's going to happen with that other company. Like you just don't know if the other company will ruin this game or they're going to make it 10 times better than it originally is. But a lot of people are wanting the franchise of Red Dead Redemption as a whole to be sold to another company. Of course, that will have, that would be huge amounts of money. But just imagine, like, Rockstar. Well, they have turned around and said that they're not going to be focusing on this game. They're going to be focused on GTA 6. That's just their way of saying, oh, we just don't care about this game. But let's just say that this game gets sold to another company. Which company would you like this game to be sold to, and why? For me, personally, I would either go with... Well, there's a lot of companies out there that I can think of, but the one that's been mainly on my mind is Naughty Dog, who made The Last of Us. But if that happened, which will unlikely happen, but just imagine that Naughty Dog bought the whole Red Dead Online franchise, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Revolver, and any other upcoming Red Dead game. Would they turn the whole game into like The Last of Us, like the characters, the horses, everything? That'd be really scary to think about. So we feel like we're playing The Last of Us instead of Red Dead Redemption. But in my opinion, it'd be nice for, in a way, Rockstar to actually let this game go and put it in the hands of the other companies. But just imagine, like Dan Houser managed to buy the whole Red Dead franchise. I don't want to be cowboy anymore. The one game that I've been getting into is Need for Speed Heat. And the only reason why I've got into it is because Night Rose has been playing it now and again. And she's like, said to me, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm baby. Do you want me to deliver him or not?
Just hold on, my fucking eye. I can't. I've literally just poured water into my eye and all that, but it's still fucking stinging. I seriously don't know why. Anyways, the one game that I've been getting into off stream is Need for Speed Heat, and I haven't played a Need for Speed game in a long while. It's probably been like a year or two since I last played one, but Naoz has got me into it. However, I've put that to one side for now until like next month because I want to heavily focus on Red Dead with my character, get as much gold as I can, as much money as I can, just build everything back up. And I know that this game is an absolute broken mess, but I just want to try my hardest to get as much money as I can, weapons, rank, you name it, I'm gonna try and get it. So, the entirety of this month is just building my character up as the best of my ability. And of course, I've not been able to do it without Nairo. She's been the main reason why I'm still playing Red Dead. She said to me ever since the incident started, you know what, scrap that. I am going to go on your account. Hell, I'll even create your character if need be. And I'll just go around collecting. Yes, we'll do stranger missions here and there, but I'll just mainly focus on the collecting. And she's done that. And without her, I wouldn't be rank 85. The majority of these weapons that I have upgraded and all that stuff. No worries, I understand. The weapons I have, the upgrades I've got to them, the clothing I'm wearing, etc, etc. It's all been through Nitros. And then the deliveries, I've been getting as much deliveries as possible when it was Trader Month. Which has been nice. And then I was like, you know what, this month I'll focus on other games and stuff like that. But then Rockstar dropped all of this stuff and I'm like, never mind. I will do all of that next month.
Lord of Lights, protect me. Ain't lost one yet.
Gosh, that looks scary. That looks like Nitros ain't doing nothing. 1:32. Jeez. I think we would be needing to wait for an extra few more minutes to get 144. But I don't want to take the risk because the missions have been very buggy lately. But yeah, Need for Speed Heat, I want to live stream that game. Never mind. As soon as I say that, that happens. Literally, this game. I don't even know if I've got paid. Like it says I got the 132 gold. But this is what has been happening, ladies and gentlemen. I've not been able to play the Skeldon missions because as soon as I start them, I get this message. Or I'm halfway through, or I'm nearing the end. I get this message. Same with the Call to Arms. As soon as I start it, I get this message. I'm in the middle of it, like wave 4 or 5. I get this message. Or I'm nearing the end. I get this message. And this is what's been happening throughout the whole game since all of this stuff dropped. Of course, it's been plaguing the game for years now, and Rockstar's not done anything about it. But yeah, I've seriously got no hope or anything like that at this point. With trying to get as much gold, money, XP as possible because of this shit that's happening. But yeah, as I was saying, Need for Speed Heat, I want to get into that game on stream. Yes, it's racing. Yes, a lot of people ain't interested in it, but I don't mind streaming it now and then. Fallout 4, Detroit Become Human. There's quite a few games I want to get into on stream to see how they do, to see if I can reach different type of audience, because for this game, like, no matter how much I like promote that I'm streaming and stuff in like Discord servers and wherever else I promote, nobody just seems to be interested. And that's why I kind of like stopped with the whole streaming situation for the time being. Because number one, when you do live stream this game, you can't guarantee that it's going to be a smooth stream. You know, it's just there is just going to be some issues. If not some, then all issues are just going to float. Secondly, there's just no new games at the moment. Like, obviously there is games I haven't played, and yes, they can be classed as new to me, but I mean in like new. And I have heard about Need for Speed Unbound, I believe it's called. I don't know if I got paid for that. 25, was I at 25 before? I can't remember. But yeah, I heard about Need for Speed Unbound, and a lot of people aren't too pleased with it because it looks cartoonish. It looks like a little cartoony game, like we're back on the PS2 days type of thing. But the one game that I'm looking forward to the most, but I think it's coming out next year, and that is, I believe, Avatar, The Ways of the Water or something. I'm probably thinking about the movie. I can't think of the title at the moment, but there is an Avatar game that's coming to the console, but it's coming out next year, and I believe it's the only console that's coming out on is the next gen. There's no hope for old gen anymore with the games. And this is the thing as well, like, if you are getting a new game, that is coming out, the majority of the games now that are coming out are for next gen, because PlayStation are wanting all the games that are being created by companies to be moved to the next gen. They don't want it to be on the old gen anymore. So they're just like, you know what, let's just do whatever needs to be done for the old gen. But if you are going to create games and they are going to be the top notch of quality, it's best you just put them on the new gen instead of the old, because the old cannot cope with the graphics, they can't cope with the way the game is. And I think also the reason why they're saying that is because they don't want to just be dealing with people complaining, oh, there's issues with my PS4, there's issues with blue screening and the game freezing, yada yada yada. You know, that's why they'll probably just be like, you know what, let's move all of this to the next gen because of issues with the old, with the way the game is and that. And that's probably why, in my full belief, that Red Dead Online hasn't reached its full potential. It's because that the PS4 doesn't have enough RAM. It doesn't have the capability to concentrate on all of the graphics around the world, and that's why Rockstar haven't done like huge impacts to the game, because I'm 100% guaranteeing that the PS4 will not be able to handle it. There'll just be nothing but bugs and glitches and bugs and glitches, and PlayStation will have a pain in the ass to solve it all. Rockstar will have a pain in the ass to solve it all. And that's why I 100% believe that, you know, PS4 is at its dying stages with gaming. And it's not just PlayStation 4, but it's also PC and possibly Xbox. Yes, on Xbox you have all of these games, and you know, I can legit go on the PS Store and buy it, but I'll not. They've been out for years, and yes, I've not played them. I've not seen any gameplay of the games that I want to get. But when I do play them, there's just a side of me that just gets bored, you know, and I hate that it is that way. But I just feel like PS4 just gets no love anymore, and just no support in general. The bugs and the glitches that happen on this game, yes, they happen on PS5. I'm not saying it's just for PS4. But most of the time, like when you have this type of stuff happening on PS4, it doesn't really happen on PS5. You don't get disconnected regularly. You don't like have mainly the issues that the PS4 has. I remember when I played this game off stream a while back, and the whole world turned into Minecraft. I shit you not. I literally saw the whole world turn into Minecraft. It looked like it was in developing stages. If you have seen the GTA 6 leaks, I'll try not to talk too much about this because Rockstar are very
Clean up after that thing.
heavily involved with like YouTube channels mentioning GTA 6, showing footage, etc., etc. But we're getting to GTA 6. If you saw the leaks, if you saw the videos and stuff like that, you'll know that the way the graphics were, a lot of people were like, oh, this game looks shit, we've waited this many years for this type of game, but yet the graphics looks absolutely horrendous. Number one, the game was made in whatever year, and that's when the footage was from. It was from like 2014, 2015 or 2016. A lot has changed in that time. But when you're making a game, the graphics are not your priority. Your main priority is the movement of the characters, of how they're coded, of how they work. Once you start working on the characters of how they're coded and with how they work and stuff like that, you then start focusing on like your characters' facial appearance and body appearance and stuff like that. You start finalizing the details of the game. But the majority of the time, and that's why a lot of people are getting it wrong with game developing. Like, they're saying that the game looks so horrendous and stuff like that, but you seriously need to understand of how the game looked before to what it looks like now. And if Rockstar did expand Red Dead Redemption 2, they added Mexico, they added Guam, they added Canada. Just imagine how much detail would be in Mexico, in Guam, in Canada. Imagine like the building structures of what you would get. Imagine the characters, the missions, the purest of detail of Mexico from the distance when you're in Blackwater or whatever. You're able to see Mexico in the distance, and it's just in the purest of detail. I think 100% that the PS4 will just keep crashing. I remember when I played this game 2019 for the first time off stream. I at times was in Guam and the game would just keep crashing for me. But I think in all honesty though, the PS4 is dying stages where people need to move on to the next console. And of course, you know, getting a new console is an issue. There is people still to this day unable to get a new PS5. A lot of people getting scammed because, you know, there is people out there that are saying, oh, it's a brand new PS5 and stuff like that, but it's just the box. Or it's just a picture, you know, it's sickening of how people do all of this. But yeah, a lot of people are getting scammed of 800, 900, 1,000 plus pounds, dollars, whatever. But it's honestly ridiculous not being able to get a hold of PS5. I think it's easy to get a hold of an Xbox, but PS5s are just going like no tomorrow. But
Yeah, it happened to my cousin. They bought a PS5 and all they got was cat food in the box.
fucking hell.
Yeah, and tried to get their money back and they didn't.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it wasn't a good day.
It really sucks. It does. It happened to one of my friends. Going on to the situation about your cousin and that. One of my friends got a PS5, spent 850, 60 quid or something, and got a TV. It was a little fucking box TV. It was in a PS5 box, but inside that PS5 box there was another box. It was like a huge cardboard box, whatever, but it was a TV. Managed to get it.
I'd rather go into a shop and actually get one in my hands.
Luckily, he was able to get his money back. He got extra because they found out the person and so on and so forth. They went into like rage mode, investigation mode, everything. But it is sick of like how people can just be like, oh yeah, you can buy this PS5 for me for 800 quid, but then they just send you a cardboard box or send you a picture or send you something entirely different. So in my opinion, don't go on eBay, don't go on Amazon for this shit. Go to a direct PlayStation website. I'll try and get a hold of Shannon, because she was able to get a PS5 for her boyfriend just within a click of a finger. She was literally on this website, and within a few seconds she went, bang, I've got one. I'm like, excuse me? She went, I've just got a PS5. I'm like, you're shitting me. I've been literally trying to get one for like months on end. Coma Cat's been trying to get one from months on end, and he's not able to get one. And you're just able to get one within seconds. She went, yeah. You just go to this website, and I was like, you son of a bitch. But there is an account on Twitter that notifies you of when a PS5 goes live, and I think I sent it to you before, Comic Cat, of a PS5 that went live on the account, and you just didn't have the money at the time because you spent it on whatever the fuck you spent it on. But there is an account on Twitter that notifies people that a PS5 is now live, so you just have to be quick. You can't just be like, oh, should I get it, should I get it? If you want it, get it. Like, don't have second thoughts. Don't sit there debating or anything. If you want one, you know that you want one. As soon as you see that PS5 go live, you get on it. You get on that case straight away. Because there's no second chances. There's no second thought. Literally just get it.
Yeah, I'd rather go into a shop and actually hold it, but there's so
True.
many shops now that aren't. I mean, they've even shut down now. They've gone to online now, haven't they?
A lot of game stores around my area have shut down, so it is very difficult. But there is one of the game shops that are still around. I know the owner, and he said if you ever want a PS5, this is the best place to get one. And he's even offered, like, he'd literally put one under the shelf for me. And if I ever want one, he'll be like, there you go. But at the time, I just didn't care for one or anything like that. But he was the guy that actually got me Red Dead Redemption 2, believe it or not, because when I went to the game store, the last one sold out, and I was like, oh no worries, I'll come back. He went, oh no, I'll sort it out for you. So he went to the back and he just got one. He said it's not the Ultimate Edition, it's not anything special, it's just Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm like, that'll do. And even though I should have like paid 50, 60, 70 quid or whatever, he let me have it for 30. I was like, deal. But there is a lot of game stores though that sell your sell PS5s, Xboxes, PCs, etc. And the one place I keep hearing about, because Jordy keeps going on about it, and that's Ketch. CEX, Ketch, whatever you bloody call it. There's Game as well. The one that I go to is Console Yourself.
Yeah, I go to CEX. CEX. CEX.
That's actually, I think that's actually how it's pronounced, X, but that's weird. I go with Ketch. Is that and Jody's like, no, it's actually this. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
No, I don't. I say CEX. I think that's what they say as well. It's very close.
Imagine just saying that to your parents. I want to go to sex. You want to go what?
No, it's CEX. CEX. Say it a bit black because it's got a Z in it. But yeah, no, that's where I would go if I was going to get one. I think that or Argos.
Oh yeah, Argos. I forgot about them.
And that's where I would. I mean, we used to have one you could walk into, but now he's gone online. You buy online, and then you go to the magnificent blue box called Clementine, and she will provide you what you would like if you give her the code. I'm like, oh really? How delightful!
It's best
Like
that you buy
the
online though,
Santa
Comic
one
Cat, and I
behind the
know
backpack.
that it's, it is a stab in the dark because, you just don't know what you're going to get. But trust me when I say this, and if this was a false thing, I'm sure the company will be sued by PlayStation themselves. But go to a website called Game or CEX. Find a or if you obviously you live in fucking GTA land, so you can literally go to any game store in your area and you can get one. But there is always, websites out there that will guarantee a PS5 at your door within a few days, weeks, whatever. But I don't want to move to a new console. Like I don't. A PS5 to me is just another console, another issue in my opinion. But of course, there is games that are out for the PS5, and there's that Avatar game that I really want to play because I haven't played an Avatar game since the PS3 days. And if you don't know what Avatar I mean, it's about James Cameron. He was the one that made the movie or whatever. So it's James Cameron's Avatar, the game that was on PS3, and how my mum and dad described it is, oh, you're a bunch of blue people. I was like, pretty much. But if you haven't watched the movie, feel free to do so. If you haven't checked out like any gameplay or anything like that, feel free to do so. But I highly recommend to watch the movie. Okay, I highly recommend to watch the movie. It's honestly amazing. And I also watched the backstory of how the whole movie came together. And I
Second
would
one's
just,
coming out soon.
and the second one is coming out soon. Yes, it's coming out December. But yeah, honestly, the movie itself is amazing. I've heard that it's been remastered as well. So if you want to check out the remastered version, I don't know how you're gonna be able to get a hold of that. But yeah, if you haven't watched James Cameron's Avatar, please, 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 please watch it if you haven't done so. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube of the backstory of how that movie came together, the whole design of the characters, and so much more. I'll just leave it at that. There's just so much that went into that movie, and it's just honestly amazing of how it all came together, But this is the thing though with movies, it's all done behind a green screen. Most of the time, it's all done behind a green screen, and that's how Avatar was more or less done. It was just done on the green screen at the time, and you're literally watching this movie, and I'm just like, wow, this was all done on the green screen.
Pogo sticks with just the head of the animal on it.
Yeah, it was just sticks, and there was that. I'll not say too much because if you haven't watched it, I'll not spoil it, But just the way the whole movie was put together, I was just like, wow. I was so interested in it. But
I just want the horse. Give me the horse.
the dire horse.
You won't get me in the sky. Just give me the horse.
The dire horse.
Yep, I'll take that any day. You can be in the air, but I'm gonna be on ground.
Oh no, they look freaking terrifying. But anyways,
Now look it in the eye, and
King
you'll be
Glitch,
fine.
can I join? I'm not accepting friend requests at the moment, King. But if you stick around the channel, get to know me, get to know the community, then it'll be a possibility that you could join. But I'm not accepting friend requests at the moment. The reason why is because I just want to build my character up and heavily focus on doing that before accepting friend requests and stuff. But not as of right now. But anywho, I'm going to end the stream here to get some food and all that good stuff. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, be sure to leave a like. And I will hopefully be live streaming Sunday. It depends how I feel. Like, if I'm absolutely knackered, then I'll not stream because the Formula 1 race is not until like 6 o'clock in the morning. And it doesn't finish until 8. Depends how the race goes with crashes, if there is any safety cars and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food, because more or less my tea's done now. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. If I don't, then I hope you all have a great weekend. But thank you all for watching, thank you all for your love and support, and I will see you whenever I see you. Take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, take care of yourself, all that good stuff. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Peace out, and stay safe, everyone. Bye!
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with four walls around me.